scary teams, either for good or for worse. So you guys have each picked some teams that are playing great right now, some teams that are playing really bad right now. We're just going to go around and say who they are really quickly. So I think we start with Reynolds again. Let's get into that.
This team, pretty surprising about how scary good that they've been so far. We got the Detroit Tigers, who are 7-4, started off 5-0, cooled down a little bit, but their pitching has been a lot better than I've expected. The 6th fewest runs allowed per game as on the team side of it. Their offense could be better, so their offense has a lot of room to improve, and yet they're still 7-4. And they're leading that division right now. I think they could possibly win it. I don't know, but their pitching has been really solid, and not a lot expected out of them. Now going to another team, but they're scary in a bad way. We got to talk about them, the Houston Astros, who want to be champions once again, but so far they're 4-8. They got swept in a 4-game series against the Yankees. The Yankees are a good team, but if you're trying to win and be that World Series contender, you can't lose to these great teams. You can't get swept by those great teams. They've been really inconsistent. Their offense has been up and down, and they're getting a lot of home runs, but they're not getting people on base. Their average as a team is down. They need to play more small ball. They have the power in the bats, just get more consistency, and then maybe they could, win that division, because that division's tough, and these games are crucial. When you look at the end of the season, you lose by 1 or 2 games in the standings. These are the games that matter, so they got to turn around quickly.
Mm-hmm. All right, and let's go to Peyton's teams here.
Yep. If I haven't mentioned already, I am a Yankees fan. The reason why this team's scary is 2 words. Juan Soto, this guy is amazing. He's completely changed the whole team by his approach. Everybody is working the count, and this whole team has just changed because of him. And my scary bad team, I'm sorry, Reynolds, you're not going to like this one. I don't think I have a scary, but no, I'm just kidding. The scary bad team is the Mets. I'm sorry, but they're 4-8. There they are. They're 4-8. They have one of the highest payrolls in the league. I like Lindor as a player. He's been struggling. I think I heard this right the other day. He got his 2nd hit as a left-handed batter this year. We're 12 games into the season. That's not great.
He started slow.
Yeah, after you paid him the money I wish I had, which I do not have that much money. But that's why I think the Mets are also a scary bad team right now.
They're getting better, okay? We're nurturing them along.
They're getting there.
Mm-hmm. All right, and let's go to Ryan's team.
So my scary good team is, as much as I hate to say it, the Chicago Cubs. You can't really look past it. They're really good on offense right now. They're really good on defense. Wrigley is one of the most electric places in the world right now. And their starting pitcher help is bolstered by Shota Imanaga. That kid can shove. He is really good. He has 10 scoreless innings right now in the major leagues. He's doing really well, and the bullpen is looking really good. But my scary bad team, unfortunately, I am a White Sox fan, and it is the White Sox. They're not even just scary bad. They're horrifically bad. They're dumpster fire bad. They're Iowa football bad. The pitching besides Garrett Crochet is bad. The offense is terrible. The big 3, Luis Robert, Yohan Moncada, Eloy Jimenez, all out. Who is Brian Shoemake? Why is he starting at shortstop? We have Paul DeYoung, who is 32 years old, as the backup to him. Naperville Nicky Lopez, who is from Naperville, Illinois, is playing second base. Andrew Vaughn, bust. He's horrible. Eloy Jimenez said that he wants to play at least 150 games with Yohan Moncada, Luis Robert, and himself, and they're all injured. They're all in the IL. Yohan Moncada is missing 3 to 6 months, and it's just horrible to watch. It pains me to watch the White Sox right now because they are just so bad.
Yeah, rough start for the White Sox, of course. But my surprise team for the good, I know they played a couple of the A's and stuff, but it's the Cleveland Guardians. For all the pitching injuries they've had this season, that offense has stepped up. Jose Ramirez, Steven Kwan, Josh Naylor, Andres Jimenez, all great. And for my disappointing team, of course, it's the worst team in baseball right now. It's the Miami Marlins. I mean, that's just an awful start. Too many injuries. The offense isn't producing at all. Luis Arias is batting .234 after winning the batting title last year. And then back with the starting pitching right now, there's way too many lefties in that rotation. A.J. Puck, it was a closer last year, is in the rotation right now. I don't know what's happening down in Miami, but it certainly is not good.
Yeah, they were pretty distant.
They need to get out of there.
Especially Luis Arias. He was batting close to 400.
I remember heckling Luis Arias at a White Sox game when he was on the Twins. So
yeah,
that's why it still stands.
Yeah.